Enough.
1 second to Stacy, 1 second, please.
Ay, Stacy.
He doesn't get it.
This is impossible. Wow.
How embarrassing. Total disrespect. Can't deal with this anymore.
Hi there, guys.
Hi. Hello, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hi there. We're missing Jasmine. All right, we will get started without her.
Okay, Jasmine is on set.
Oh, Jasmine here? Okay, it sounds like Jasmine is ready to go. Can we bring her out?
Hi, everyone.
Oh my God!
Surprise.
What the?
Oh my goodness, Jasmine, hi.
How are you doing, my
Good
dear?
to see you, Jasmine.
Oh.
Whoa. You are pregnant.
Yes, I am very pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you seem very happy.
Wow.
I am.
Jasmine, do you want to say hi to Gino?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, that was chilly. Gino, I think we all noticed your reaction when Jasmine came in, so I have to ask, are you the father of Jasmine's baby?
I am not.
Okay.
Sad.
All right, so then it has to be Matt. Is that right, Jasmine?
Yes.
Matt is the father of your baby.
Yeah.
Whoa. Anyone surprised by that?
I'm surprised.
Jasmine, was this a planned pregnancy?
No.
You did not plan this at all?
No.
Gino, at one time, you were really pushing Jasmine to have a baby, okay?
Yes.
How do you feel today knowing that she is pregnant with another man's child?
Well, of course, it's heartbreaking. I mean, we were talking about having a child together, but she told me, no, I don't want to have a child with you. And now she's having a child with another man.
All right, Florian
Yeah.
and Rob,
Yeah.
you both told Gino
Yes.
that he would regret his decision
Yep.
to have an open marriage
Yep.
with Jasmine.
Yep.
Yep.
Learning what we have just learned, what would you say to Gino?
I just knew that this was all a plan for Jasmine to be able to be with Matt. And it had nothing to do with an open relationship, had nothing to do with, oh, I think this will be healthy for us, and had everything to do with, how do I get to be with Matt?
I couldn't care less about his opinion. His marriage didn't work as well.
Neither did yours.
And yes, so what?
Mine looks a lot better than yours,
I take
though.
accountability
For what?
for my marriage not working.
So you take accountability.
I just keep,
so you take accountability
kissing
for cheating
Gino's
on your husband
ass.
and getting pregnant by another
Jesus
guy.
Christ. Do I have to explain myself to you?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
Myself to you?
Maybe
and
you should explain
nice,
yourself to the world.
nice outfit, by the
You
way.
are a cheating
you
wife.
Look exactly
You are a cheating
as
wife.
You are a clown. Okay?
Okay.
You are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a pregnant
That's
whore.
what you are.
And you're a pregnant whore.
No!
What?
Please, Jasmine.
What, Jasmine?
Okay, guys.
It's okay.
okay.
It's okay. No. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. No, no, no. Stop.
No.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
What the is wrong with him?
And I'm gonna talk my
Shut the up.
You shut the up. You're a whore. You're a whore is what you are.
Yeah.
You know, because she's a whore.
You're an idiot that sell your pictures online and stuffing your ass with butt plugs. And you call whore. What the is wrong with you? Say it in my face.
I just did.
Mother.
You have a
You
bastard
wanna sell
child.
the pictures?
You standing there
You
talking
wanna
to me
pictures?
while you're pregnant by your side guy.
Show the picture.
I don't support that.
pictures of Rob selling his ass in gay pornography.
Gay?
That's why you
I don't
hate
know
me.
about no gay
because
pornography.
I know the truth.
I don't know anything about that.
You want to see the pictures?
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
want to see the
picture
pictures.
of this?
I want to see the pictures.
You want to see the pictures?
I want to see the pictures.
Where is my phone?
Wait,
Like, I mean, do I care about this goofy ass lady?
What an ugly ass. That's the ugliest butthole I ever seen in my life.
She been waiting all week to talk about my ass. Okay.
Go and sell your butt plug pictures online, whore.
Okay. Stacy and Florian came to the resort to find a way to argue less and reignite the passion in their marriage. They ultimately chose to recommit to each other, and we can't wait to hear if that recommitment still stands. The two of you decided to recommit. I want to know, after therapy, how have things been going?
I would say the last 3-4 months have been really rocky.
I did it for her. So I don't believe in therapists. I never believe to all stranger people to come to me for the paycheck to talk to me.
So are you blaming me that our relationship?
No, I'm not blaming
because it
you.
sounds like
I'm saying what is it.
if I put in the work and the effort, then we're good.
No bad idea.
Oh, wow.
That's not fair. For me, it's like I feel like he finds more joy in talking to the boys or going and smoke cigarettes. He doesn't really want to be around me. I feel like my own husband doesn't even like me.
Wow.
The only time you really like me is when you want something or you need something.
God help me.
I feel like it's affected our intimacy. We haven't slept together.
And how long?
Intimate. Enough to where it's concerning. I would say a good 4 months,
Oh, wow.
you know, and he doesn't initiate sex. I'm, not really initiating it either. I'm just gonna be honest and real. I'm going through menopause. And it's kind of like hard to talk about. Because I feel like I'm going through changes I can't explain. And I don't think he understands it.
I'm so sorry. Now I'd like us to move on to speak with Natalie and Josh. Josh, in the 3-year period that you were with Natalie, did you ever consider Natalie your girlfriend?
I don't know if we've ever been had official titles of what we are, but I don't think that I would have considered her my girlfriend, no.
Why are you saying this? What a bull.
Ouch.
Wow.
Bull.
When you were with Natalie, did you have sex with any other woman?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
in the 3 years.
In the 3 years.
go.
Other
Okay.
people, yes.
And in all that time, you didn't feel like you were leading her on at all?
No.
But Josh, after the not recommitment, you go and have sex with her.
I never fully committed to Natalie, and
Yeah,
and so
can you just tell her that? Like, I don't want to be in a serious relationship with you.
no,
and
that's why we went to this resort. My intention was to meet with these therapists and work out these issues so that we could be together. That is why I went to it, and we were not successful.
Okay. Well, at therapy, a big source of conflict was Josh's refusal to invite Natalie to his house. Josh, can you explain that?
I really value the relationship with my kids' mothers, and Natalie was a threat to that, and that is the reason Natalie never came over to my house.
I never said it. It was not true.
Nothing I'm saying is made up. You've called my ex-wife names, and you know how close, everybody knows how close I am with my family, and I value these relationships, and you are a threat to those relationships.
Natalie?
Well, I never attacked his ex-wife. She was the one who was doing interviews
No.
about me.
No.
And I asked why she speaks about
Nope.
me, why she attacks me. And he said, I'm not responsible for her because we're not
Nope.
together anymore.
That
It's
is
not
not a
true.
made-up story.
Can I speak?
And I'm going to
I
be real
can-
pissed off if you try and deny it.
Can I say?
No,
Let it
you
go.
are
Just let it go.
stepping over the
It's
line.
not true. Please.
Look, you're
Why
going to go
would you-
down this road, Natalie, and I'm going to get really angry.
I never did that. It's not true.
Natalie, What the?
I would never do it to you.
You did do that.
Josh,
you want to know
I
the
swear to
reason you
God I
haven't
did
been
not.
over?
I swear to God I
yes,
did not. And you just
100%.
want
This is not
me to
something
look
that I'm going to
bad.
make
It's
up.
not true. I would never
I
do it.
don't make up fairy tales.
I don't understand how you dealt with that for 3 years.
You just need to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound like that or come off like that, instead of telling him that he's wrong.
Natalie, you're being a liar. Stop.
No, but we can prove.
You're lying. You're a liar. You're a scam artist.
Why can't we prove?
Good luck to your life.
Wow.
We are going to bring out one of Sophie's most trusted friends now. If anyone can help shed some light on how Sophie has really been feeling about Rob, it is her. So please welcome Sophie's friend, Kay.
Hello.
Hi, Kay. So going into the resort, did you want them to make it as a couple?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I mean, at the end of the day, because in order for them to truly be happy, you have to forgive and forget. Like I told her, if you want to be with Rob, wipe your memory clean. Whatever he did to you years ago, you can't bring that up 10 years down the line. Like that's expired. It's like, do y'all need to be together? No, because y'all are gonna go back into that same toxic pattern and be miserable together.
And it definitely would be that with a friend like you telling her that that's what it will be.
That's not how I am. I'm over the whole villain era. I'm not a bitch. My friends are like the other half of my soul. Like, if she is going into a war, I'm going to prepare and go in there with her. Like, it's not like...
You and that energy, going into war, this was me and my wife working on our marriage, so you don't need to do anything. You need to,
but have you
need
ever
to
had an
stay,
argument with you?
You need to stay in your
I know
lane.
people haven't really seen the true form of Rob and how bad it can really get. Stop acting like you are just so innocent.
I'm pretty sure people have seen me yell. People have seen me lose my cool.
No, they have not. They have not seen you yell like I know I've seen you yell.
They have seen me lose my cool.
For me, it was just like, I mean, they came into my apartment and would argue, and so I can hear everything, and it's just like... I have actual video evidence of the way you acted and why I let her move in with me. I am not going to tell my friend that Rob is a good person if he is not.
No, you
that
can.
is the problem.
You can tell two
Why are you the
times.
judge? If you want to come support Sophie, that's great. Support Sophie. You don't need to come up here and talk about Rob.
Aw,
they went to a resort.
you take up for your friend. That's so
They went to a resort
sweet.
to try and fix their marriage, and you're the problem.
Josh, you better shut the up. Please put your little Dumbo ears back and shut up.
You're the problem.
You're doubting me
No,
for taking
you're
over
the
my
problem.
friend, but here comes your little freak buddy.
No, look.
Ooh, Rob, at the end of the day, we all know who the gay one is, so please just leave me
Who
alone.
is the gay? I
Who's
don't
the gay?
know. me and
I'm
Jasmine
over
want
it.
to
The
know.
topic is done.
Who is gay?
See what I mean? Like, that is, like, what is that?
What the I mean, please.
If we want to talk about why I really left you.
What the
He was getting paid to.
Sophie, what the?
You want to talk about this? Should we
So if I
talk
say
about
the
you
truth,
getting
what are
paid
you talking about?
$500 to?
Nobody's
Or
ever
let's
done
not
that.
about why I left you.
That's a
Talk.
lie.
I have the screenshots. I
You
have the
screenshots of some
Would like
random.
to see some screenshots?
You have screenshots
I
of
would
some
love
random
to
gay
show the
dude
screenshots
hitting
of
me
that.
up. You are so full of it.
I can show you guys if you're interested.
Yeah, show me.
But you saying lies.
Is it a lie?
You think I for money?
Is a screenshot a lie?
A screenshot of what? Of some random person sending me some?
I don't want to address it, but we can address it.
Leave it. Drop it.
Yeah, just,
Dog. Oh my God.
it's not true, don't worry.
Oh my God.
Let's everybody take a beat for a second. So, Kay, thank you so much. It was very good seeing you again. I know this has been difficult for you. Obviously, we can tell how much you care about your friend Sophie. We appreciate you giving us your unfiltered opinions on this relationship. So we're going to say goodbye to you now, but thank you so
Yes,
much
thank you.
for joining us.
Come back. I like your outfit.
Please off and never ever come
Don't
around
worry,
me
this is
again.
the last time I have to see you, and I'm
God,
thankful.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Freaking idiot.
And we think that
We
her
know the
friend,
truth.
and we think her friend doesn't have any negative effect on what happens between us.
Don't talk about her as she's leaving. It's gone.
Okay.
How many times have you told people to not talk
I
about
ruined
me?
my marriage, but Rob.
Have you
Rob
ever
had
told-
no
have you
say
ever
in my
told-
marriage.
that.
Tell people everything.
Okay, all right. So, something's going on backstage, so we're going to take a break.
Go and check on your friend. Go, 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 go.
It's fine, breathe. It's fine, it's fine.
No!
Oh, I know, it's triggering, it is triggering. It's gonna make us do this. Don't, just stop. It's okay, it's okay.
It's really hard going out there and having a lot of people come at you when they don't even really know the situation. They know Rob based off what he's shown everybody. And I'm not saying Rob is the freaking devil. He's not. I'm just saying he's got flaws. It's triggering for me because I want to step in and take over. He cannot keep doing this! I'm sick of it.
Don't, I know, it's triggering, but just don't.
I'm over it.
Okay, let's talk about Stacy and Florian. Obviously, still a lot of issues to navigate. Trust is one of them. What advice would you have for them as they move forward in their relationship?
Well, I think before we get to advice, I think one thing I want to note is that Stacy came into this wanting help for her marriage. And I know Florian was clear with that he didn't believe in therapy. So right from the start, he was shutting this process down. I think that they fall into a parent-child role a lot. And,
What again is
we
that?
definitely thought
Explain
that
to me, miss.
she... One second,
Quiet.
please. We
Quiet,
definitely see that that it's not an equal balance there. Florian needs to step up, and he hasn't at this point. And Stacy has to allow him to step up.
Stacy's my mom, basically saying?
Not your mom. She's acting in the role as such.
Is she also in the role of my mom, huh?
A mom.
My mom, basically.
A mom.
Yeah, I see different way.
Okay, however you
know?
want to see it.
But how you see like Stacy? Like for what Stacy teach me like a son of what the hell you saying?
Can I give a description? Is that okay with you?
Speak.
Florian, it's used to describe kind of just a general dynamic that happens. Let's say you guys may flip-flop roles. How about that? Oftentimes, one may be a parent, one may be a child. But what we're trying to say is when you're in this dynamic, it kind of takes out the romantic piece, right? Because you have to...
Yes, but...
Okay.
Teach her to explain things. Teach her.
I think she does an amazing job, but listen...
A sadistic narcissist.
Florian, show respect, please.
Yes, I'm going to talk.
Here's the thing,
Enough.
and this is the
Enough.
piece,
1 second,
here's the
Stacy,
piece with
1 second,
therapy.
Ay, Stacy.
He doesn't get it.
This is impossible. Wow.
How embarrassing. Total disrespect. Can't deal with this anymore.
Poor Stacy, she's so nice.
The thing is, anger is a protective emotion, and we see a lot of anger.
Well, what
coming
angle,
up with
Maraliba? What
Florian.
angle? What angle, Maraliba? What angle? Look at what you listen.
Right here.
What angle?
Right here.
I'm speaking the truth.
I'm not gonna tolerate
I'm speaking
this.
the truth.
I'm not
speaking
gonna
the truth.
tolerate this. No, this is impossible.
Wasting my time here.
Let's
I
put
can
some
see.
energy into your marriage.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm a lesbian child.
Care about your wife. Disgusting.
Disrespectful and rude.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when we see people getting triggered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Yeah.
You need to stop. You need to totally stop with this, like, disrespectful attitude towards everybody. They're trained therapists. They're educated. Like, they're trying to help us.
Look, for you
But you're
jumping
very
away.
aggressive and you're very scary the way you
Me
talk.
scary?
Yeah.
I'm not scared for nothing
Stop
about it.
the eyes and the
I'm not scared.
monster.
Only things I don't believe in therapy. Only thing is like, like at that and like jumping in me, like boom.
I was there. I saw everything. And
I saw it
I don't
too,
need
sis.
you
Trust
to
me.
school me and
I saw it, sis.
You need to stop.
Are Stacy and Florian coming back in?
Hisham, we're working to get back.
I saw it.
Listen, moving forward, you gotta stop with this aggression.
Let me start it,
Okay,
not me.
I don't really want to like go home with you like this.
Let me smoke one cigarette, please.
Yeah, go smoke your cigarette like you always do. You know, you said you were gonna quit. You're a liar.